over the creeks. Oh, what a surprise for the Duce. They do say he's had no spaghetti for weeks. His troubadours advance with roars of viva, oh viva. In armored cars they strum guitars till frilly white skirts play the deuce with black shirts. Oh, what a surprise for the Duce, the Duce. He can't put it over the Greeks. Il Travatore once caused a furore, but Musso has no time for this. He's too busy with his portfolio, sorting out men to dismiss. He's got a mania, they're out in Albania, that someone has certainly earned. That is why Marshal Badoglio had to be given the bird. Oh, what a surprise for the Duce, the Duce. You can't put it over the Greeks. Oh, what a surprise for the Duce. They do say with Adolf, his name simply reeks. Despondent are the famed Italian tenors. Sopranos sneeze on their top E's, of mezzos no trace, and a bomb on each bass. Oh, what a surprise for the Duce, the Duce. You can't put it over the Greeks.
Good day, gamers! Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays, where we are continuing our B-17 Queen of the Skies game. So let's start this puppy up. So there we go. All right. So what we left off last time was we are on our first mission, and we got a walking hit. So this is our battle board, and playing this on Vassal, I've discovered, is a little bit difficult because there's so many boards and cards and everything that you have to pay attention to. So it is what it is. So welcome. I see a few people have joined us already. This is great. This is a B-17 Old Avalon Hill game. So give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion, and let's level up. The first thing that happened was super annoying. This Messerschmitt 109 actually came in from this side. We did do something in a little bit of a wrong sequential order, so we're backing up, and we checked out our B-17 charts, and one of the things from 130 high, this plane I think was 130 high, or maybe it was 1030 high previously, and it got a walking hit. So what does a walking hit do? And I had somebody actually made a mention on YouTube. Chat is open, so send me a chat message if you want. So even though there was only one shell hit from the German plane, there are some random events that sort of happen. And that's what happened here, is that we rolled a walking hit. Now, walking hit, note A, you'll see a walking hit is, even though it's one shell, one of the shells hit in each of the following locations. So it's not one shell. You know, the German plane was going, shooting at everybody. And I hope you like my sound effects. And so they were hitting along. So basically, just out of randomness, that one hit turned into a lot of hits. So we get hit in the nose, the pilot compartment, the bomb bay, the radio room, the waist, and the tail. And this was actually before we dropped our bombs. So let's see what happens. So, so then the next thing we need to do is we need to find the nose. So we are going to get hit in each one of these. Actually, I need to bring up my charts. My B-17 composite mission record. Nope, that's not it. My B-17 mission record. And I need to make these notes here. Let's make this bigger. Okay, so we need to do 1 shell nose. Right? I think that's what we are doing. Yep, 1 shell nose. I should probably just continue this one. Let's cancel that one. And let's change this label. So it's nose, pilot compartment, bomb bay, radio room, waist, and tail. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out some sort of coding and stuff like that because we're going to get a lot of notes in here as we get later in missions. So let's go back to our nose right here. So we're going to roll 2d12, and we get a 4. So Bombardier Navigator, roll wound for each separately on table buff 1 through 4. A. If Bombardier's KA or seriously wounded, bomb run is automatically off target. Okay, so roll wound for each separately. Oh, Cremoli. Might lose some people right here. Bombardier and Navigator. I think that's buff 1 to 4. So let's go back to buff. So maybe that's not buff. Is it blue? It is. Yes, it is. So here we go. Bombardier. So let's go Bombardier. Wound. And we are going to roll a d6. And we get a 5. Serious wound. Crewman may not continue duties. May not bail out. B. After landing, roll 1d for each serious wounded crew member for survival. 1, rapid recovery. May fly next mission. 2 to 4, recovery, but may not fly any more missions. 6 wounds. Crewman fatal. Good golly. So here we go. 1 serious wound. So now we need this. And the Bombardier has a oh, we need to change the label. Please send us any questions you got, either them on YouTube later on or live here in our chat. So now we're going to be off target. So we're going to have to re-roll this. We don't know what this is now. Darn it, darn it, darn it. So we made a mistake, but we went back and we fixed it. Okay, so now we've got, where was that on? That was, that was nose. Where's the nose? Blue? No. I can't even find it anymore. Back. No. Orange. No. Pink. It was nose. Okay, so that was Bombardier and Navigator. So now we got to roll Navigator wound, right? I will get faster at this as we go forward because I will remember where everything is. So wounds down here, B1 to 4. Why is it B1-4? I don't understand what that means. Okay. Anyway, so now this is Navigator wound. Let's roll this. 2, light wound. Crewmen may continue duties unrepaired. Second wound, light wound results in gunners may only hit fighters with a roll of 6. Okay, so this is Navigator light wound. So we're going to go to this, and Navigator gets a light wound. I wish we could, instead of bringing up this change label thing, I wish we could just write it in there, but it is what it is. Okay, so nose is done. Okay, so now pilot compartment. Okay, so now that is pilot compartment. So let's roll here. We need 2d12. So since we... all right, so let's roll 2d12. 9. Instruments roll for damage on table B12. So now we know that B1 is this. So instruments. So now we... I'm just taking notes here because we can replay it if we need to. Okay. All right, so we are rolling 2d12 on this. 4. Intercom system out. Mission may be aborted. B. See rules section aborting mission. Also, all gunners now must roll a 6 to hit attacking fighters. Awesome! Except tail gunners, which will hit on a 5 or 6. All right, so darn it, we don't have the rules, so I guess we're not gonna abort the mission, but we could. We could abort the mission. All right, so I think I need to write that down. Intercom system out. So that is gonna go on here. Damage notes. See, I wish I could intercom system out. Very interesting. All right, so now we did pilot compartment. So now we're going to do Bombay. Bombay. Hit. All right, so now we go back to, I think, pink, which is here at Bombay. We're going to roll 2d12. 4. Rubber rafts. If plane lands in water, roll on table G10. Okay. Rubber rafts out. So the rubber rafts just got damaged. Well, there we go. Okay, changed label. Rubber rafts out. Okay. So then we are done with Bombay. Now we need to go to radio room. So we'll just have record of this just in case we need it later on. Okay, so now we roll on there. Superficial damage, no effect. Yay. Okay, then it is waste. So now I bet this is the pink back, which it is. So the waste gunner, and we are going to roll a 7. Superficial damage, no effect. I didn't type it in there. That's fine. So now we are going to tail hit. And we're going to go to tail section and roll this 2d12 and 9. Tail plane. Roll 1d2. 1 to 2, no effect. 3, port elevator inoperable. 4, starboard elevator inoperable. 5, port tail plane route hit. And 6, starboard plane route hit. So we're going to roll this. It's just 1 die. It is. So a 4. So starboard elevator inoperable. B. If both elevators are inoperable, landing roll. Landing roll tables G9 and G10 are -1. Okay, so this is tail hit. So this was starboard elevator out. All right. Well, there we go. That was a good hit by this guy, right? Starboard elevator out. All right, so we're done with that damage, which is good. Okay, so now we can go back to this battle board. All right, so this is this battle board. Now, we just said that everybody needs 6s to hit because Oh, what happened? I didn't change. Oh, I hit. Oh, no. I hit buttons, which sent my transition over. Oh, boy. I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh, man. I've screwed this all up. So I have got to quickly adjust something. So hopefully the screen's gonna come up with typing a C. Oh man! So I got to do this, and I got to do the hotkeys and delete all these hotkeys because I was trying to get it so I didn't have to hit anything, but oh my gosh, that's crazy. Right, but it's going to screw up the stream. Oh, man, that is nuts. All right, well, we tried. So I guess you guys probably didn't have any video there for a minute. It's all learning curve, right? Everything's a learning curve. So now I know that if I'm going to be typing stuff, I got to choose different keys for the transitions on what do you call it? On my Streamlabs OBS. All right, but at least that's fixed. So, okay, so now we are back to this. Okay, so we've already allocated our information, so this will be ball MG. I need a 6 to hit, and I missed. Where's the ball turret? I guess it was here, right? And why couldn't the top turret? Oh, it wasn't top. It was top turret. Oh, I think I made a mistake. So let's go to this. It should have been top turret, not ball turret. I just moved the wrong one, but I did the ammo correct. Okay, and then the port base needs a 6, and it missed. Okay, so now this guy's going to attack, and I think he is on brown. Brown right. German offensive fire. We're at 9 o'clock high level. He hits on a 4, 5, or 6. So let's roll one there. So he misses. Okay. So now if he misses, he's gone. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, Ginger. Hold on a second. Ginger needs me 1 second. Okay, everything's all good on the home front. I am back. Okay, so that is it. We are done with the battle, but we're done with the battling there. So now we've got to go to our channel map. Oh, now we need to re-roll on the bomb run because we were off target. So let's see. Where was that bomb run? We will find it. Okay, so the bomb run was off target, so let's do that on the sheet now because we lost the intercom system. So it's going to be off target. And then we roll on here. On target, off target. Here it is. Okay, so now let's roll 2d6. 8, 0%. We figured that was going to happen. Okay, 0%. And then on top of that, we need to do this composite mission because this is now going to be 0%. Okay. And then we're back to the battle board, or the channel map, I see. And then we already did the second fighter wave, so now we're going to do fighter waves here. But it is going to be minus... It is good fighter cover, and... Oh, no. We survived the flak. I'm so sorry. We did forget to do this. Now we have to do the fighter waves leaving. Okay, so because that was just successive attacks in the other ones. So here we go. It is okay. So now number of fighter waves in a designated target zone. It's a 0 modifier because that's what the fighter cover is. There's no wind modifier. weather was good, so we're going to roll for number of waves here. Oh, 6, 3 waves. Okay, well, so now we're going to do this. 3 waves leaving target zone. And then we're going to end there. Sorry about the screw-ups with the video, and also having to leave to say goodnight to Ginger. But she is sleeping in the other room, so I'm going to stop our video right here. Thank you so much for checking this out, playing some B-17 Queen of the Skies, and we will do better going in the future. So, and this is on vassalengine.org. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Awesome. Have a great night. Give yourself 100 experience points for watching, and until we meet again across the internet, keep your mice dry, your keyboards ready, and your B-17s flying strong. Take care. Bye-bye.